차차네요. I think that's good morning. Otherwise, it's something else. Anyways, I'm going to get up, and today we're going to do Christmas shopping because I have left it to the very last weekend before Christmas, so it's time to do that. So we're gonna go Christmas shopping, and right, so the question is, what do we wear today for shopping? I'll be out for a bit, but the weather's actually really nice today. It's like 35 degrees, so I'm thinking probably a skirt, that skirt. And since it's 35 degrees, like, I don't know, I'm from the Midwest, so that's pretty toasty, so it makes me feel like I don't have to wear tights. So I'm not going to. And I think maybe that will be good, and then we'll kind of style it up. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. I think whether or not I wear a belt will just depend on whether or not I tuck that shirt in. I don't know which way I'm gonna leave it. Alright, this is the full look. I decided not to go with a belt, and then even though I did tuck in my shirt, I do think it just looks a little bit put together, but this skirt like has this line here. It's almost like a belt, like it gives the effect, I feel like, of a put together look that a belt would normally give. And then we went with just more simple like jewelry today. Bracelet and skirt, because keep it just kind of, sometimes less is more, little casual. This is my version of casual, at least. But yes, so we're gonna go, this will be the out to go Christmas shopping look. And alright, so we're at the first stop, which isn't a store at all. It's actually a food place. It's called Poke World. And I just need to like re-energize myself before I start all this shopping. Also, I timed this out just so I could go here for food because I actually really love their pretzels. So pretty excited to eat that food. And then we will start the real shopping. And honestly, it's probably a good thing that we are going to this place because I will look around the mall a little bit. And like, our mall needs it, because I'm not gonna lie, I've heard other malls in like other countries are like thriving and living their best lives, but the mall here is like slowly dying. But it actually looks a little bit busy today. Like, there's cars in the parking lot, so that's kind of exciting. So maybe other people are trying to do some Christmas shopping, so we'll see. still shopping. It's getting dark out, as you can see, but I still have some places to go, and I'm trying to, again, I want the kids to be able to have like fun stuff to open and stuff like that. But since we are going to be moving soon, you know, what can we get for them to open that they could bring with us, kind of stuff. So I did find there were some things that like they needed. Like I was at one store and I did find like a jacket and a cardigan for my eldest daughter, some new pants for my middle child, my son, I guess eldest son too, because he's the only son. And we're at Kohl's, and I found a Christmas Eve outfit for my son. I found a Christmas dress for my daughter at a different store. Then I also found some like passport holders and some luggage tags. So I got them each some of that, which I think that's kind of a fun thing. Kind of help them get pumped about the move. And like the passport holders, even my mom said that like in the passport holder kind of things, like you have to take your passport out of there even when you show it to customs anyway. But because we have so many people, 5 passports to keep track of, I thought it would be nice, like for myself, if each one had like a different cover, so that way I could easily look and make sure that we have all of them at all times. So I thought that would be nice. I am going to still have a few stops because my daughter really wants like a pony stuffed animal that's like holding a like pink blanket. Have not been able to find that yet, so I'm going to see if I can find that, because that's what she has Santa for, and that's something that she can take with her. And then I also still have to find my daughter wants like face masks, skincare type stuff, and like chapsticks. So I'm hoping to find like that at like Five Below, because maybe I can find like a pack of those, or even possibly Ross's. So I'm probably gonna go to Ross's first because that's close to where I am right now, and then check out Five Below. But yeah, it's starting to get dark, and also I'm so thirsty. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't bring my water bottle with me, and now I'm so thirsty. I haven't had like enough water. And I'm super, like, I don't want to, like, buy a bottle of water. But as this drags on, like, I'm like, I might have to. Because I'm being so, I guess, pro tip for all the moms out there doing their last minute holiday shopping. You know, stay hydrated out there, queens, because on dads, or just anybody. I mean, you might not even be a parent. I mean, right now I am shopping in the role of a parent, but like maybe you're just shopping for like your life. No matter, I guess, even if it's not Christmas, whenever you see this, if you're thinking to yourself, what should I bring with me while I go shopping? Yes, your wallet, but more importantly, you should bring a water bottle, because it's active. You're walking around a lot. Like if you're like shopping for multiple people, you're trying to find specific stuff. So I regret not having a water bottle. It's the point of that story, and I wish I would have brought one. And now I think I might have to buy some water because I'm just so thirsty. But we are going to continue on. We're going to continue on with more shopping. I also want to stop at Michael's because my daughter does want a scarf, so I want to make that, and I need yarn for that. And then I also might get some things for just some other crafty things, like maybe some crafty things, like I might look for some crafty things that maybe they can do on the plane ride, or when we're at the airport, like on our layover, because we'll have to be waiting for a while. So we have a 9-hour layover for one of our connecting flights, and so then I thought maybe if they had like a craft or something to work on that we could bring with, that would be nice. So I'm gonna check to see if there's anything like that. That's the game plan so far. That's where we're at. so thirsty. I'm not 100% sure where I parked my car. Why do I always do this? I think it must have been over here. It's like this feels way too far. I know I was kind of close where I parked. Oh, there we go. Alright, but I did get some things. I got Nadia her face stuff, and oh, my hand was there. Got Nadia her face stuff, and I found a different Christmas dress for Babs, so that's more Christmassy. 'Cause the other one kind of looked more like an Easter dress. So now I'll just give that to her as just like a regular present. And then the Christmas dress will be her Christmas Eve dress. And then I found some snacks for them, for their stockings. And I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, I did decide to get that one dress because it was $13. And I did like it. I could use it for work as well. And then I also decided if I did see like a Christmas dress that I thought was like a little more dressy, then that would just be like a present to me. Kind of like I did with Babs. And I don't think I got anything else from this location. So that was Ross's. So far the kids they have their Christmas Eve books. They have some new clothes. They have some stocking stuffer stuff. They have some new stuff for travel. I think I will find our Christmas jammies and then a craft from Michael's. And then I think that will be it for shopping, because everything else I think will be like gift card kind of stuff that they can get. Usually we don't do a whole lot of gift cards, but for this Christmas, we're thinking about getting them like some gift cards for like games or audiobooks or movies that they want to like download, so that way they have those for like moving and whatnot. And then that's easy, like it doesn't take up luggage space. So I think this will be basically it for my like shopping. I'm definitely shopped out. I'm still so thirsty. I cannot let this go. And I really just want like water. But the Quick Trip that's by here is like, it's like Quick Trip's usually the best, but like the location getting into this particular Quick Trip is like my least favorite Quick Trip to try to get into. But I might have to like suck it up and go to it because I'm so thirsty. I need water. We'll see what I do. All right, I did have to stop and get water. I'm so thirsty. Gotta hydrate it up. Actually, what's funny about that water is the first time I ever got it, the checkout person was like, give me a second because I have to go get my manager and to like ring you up for this. And I was like, why? And then they're like, because I'm underage, so I can't sell alcohol. And I was like, it's a water. But it like looks like the packaging, if you're not familiar with it, like it does kind of look like, doesn't that look like it would be like some sort of alcohol? It's not though, it's just water. But it was kind of funny. And the first time I saw it too, I thought the same thing. Like my husband got one and he like brought it into the car and they like cracked it open, and I was like the look I gave him, I was like, and he was like, it's water. I was like, oh my goodness, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, because he was like driving. Well, also you're not supposed to like obviously have open cans of liquor or like alcohol while you're driving, at least where I am. I don't know where everyone lives, but in my country you can't do that. So I would have already been like, what the heck, like even if he was just like next to me. But like he was also driving, and I was like what is this, like midlife crisis? No, it was just water though. He would never do such a thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Michael's, see if I can find some craft things. And I'm like struggling to find, like we always do like matching Christmas jams, and I'm like struggling to find like a place to get them from. I haven't been to like Target in like a year, And I'm like, they're probably hoarding all the Christmas jammies to try to get people to come back to them. Maybe I'll be able to see if I might go back to the mall, maybe check out JCPenney's or something like that, if it's still open, because like I said, our mall's dying, so they close really early now, so I should probably check the hours. But if it is open, then maybe I'll try that. Wish me luck. So I got this for Babs. I thought this would be fun in the airport. When we do our layover, she can make little like sticker scenes. And then it's easy to like put in her backpack and travel with. This is for Embers. They're like little rubber band kits to make these little figures, and then he can put those figures in his room when we get there. and it doesn't take up a lot less space. This is for Nadia, little origami, like it has the origami sheets and then directions on how to make some different things. So I figure like in the airport she could work on making some of these, and again, easy to put in her backpack. And then I wanted them to have presents that they could actually play with on the day of Christmas. So I thought this for Nadia, because she could also start making some like friendship bracelets for her and her friends, and this is small enough that we could pack if she wants to take it with us. This for Babs, because it's like making wands, and the wands are small enough to put in her luggage and she can take those with her. And this for Ember, and again, he can make all this stuff before we leave, and it's small enough to pack in his luggage before we get there. And then plus I also thought like this would be something fun that he could put in his room to decorate his room with. And I did end up going with this color for Bab's scarf. So I got 3 rolls. That should be enough. And then I figure if I have extra, I can make her like a hat or something. But I think that's gonna be it for this store. I don't think I need anything else. I think really now all that it comes down to is finding a place to get jammies for these kids. So I thought that I was just gonna go to JCPenney's and see if I could find jammies and then call it a night, but then I completely forgot that there was one thing that we have to get Ember, which is a Tamagotchi, and I cannot get it on Amazon because it's not gonna come in time, so I have to find it in a store. So that's how I feel about that. So we're gonna try our best. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna try to make some magic happen. I'm finally done shopping, and it took forever. And I did find things, but like now I'm so tired. And I also did grocery shopping for tomorrow because tomorrow's Seoul, so I have to make a big breakfast and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I'm just like so tired. So I'm home. I unloaded everything, and now I'm going to treat myself by making spicy ramen. Like I made myself some spicy ramen, and I'm gonna eat that to my face, and putting 2 eggs in there because I can. And do it up right with kimchi and everything. And then I'm gonna watch Are You Sure while I eat it, relax, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, so that was my shopping. That was a Christmas shopping day, so it was long. Shopping like that much shopping for like around like a ton of people, it's not my favorite kind of thing. Like I enjoy like shopping like if I'm going shopping with like a friend or something, or like looking for something and we're just like chilling or whatever, that's fun. Or like I do like going to like if I'm going to like Michael's for like crafting stuff and stuff, it's like I do like doing that stuff. But a whole day of it when it's like packed because of the holiday and because I am a procrastinator and I've waited till the last weekend before Christmas was not fun. And there's technically still one thing that I need to get, and I'm gonna see if they have it we have a store called Tyson's. I'm gonna see if we have it there tomorrow because it was closed by the time I got back towards home. And then if they don't, then I have like a backup plan that I saw at a different store. But that's basically it for Christmas shopping. So yay, all done. 안녕히 가세요. That's what it is. 안녕히 가세요.